Good evening, guys and dolls. I am back to bring you another video about a position, a healthcare position. The company that's hiring is United Health Group. It is under the umbrella of United Healthcare. I'm sure a lot of people have heard of United Healthcare. It is a healthcare insurance company. So this is one of the companies that is under the umbrella of United Healthcare. United Health Group is hiring for a claims representative. The requisition number is 230-7017. The job category is going to be under claims. This is a remote position. It says remote is considered. Now you can be anyone applying for this job, which would be the external candidate application, and the internal employee would be the person that actually already works for United Health Group. Now, this position is a national remote position. Okay. I don't think it's state specific. I don't see anything that says that. It says you'll enjoy the flexibility to telecommute from anywhere within the U.S. as you take on some tough challenges. Okay. Optum, which is the health plan from United Healthcare, is a global organization that delivers care aided by technology to help millions of people live healthier lives. The work you do with our team will directly improve health outcomes by connecting people with the care, pharmacy benefits, data, and resources they need to feel their best. Here you will find a culture guided by inclusion, talented peers, comprehensive benefits, and career development opportunities. Come make an impact on the communities we serve as you help us advance health optimization on a global scale. Join us to start caring, connecting, and growing together. Now, Optum, Optum is legit. It's a legit company. If you need to know more about Optum, do your research. One of the companies that I work for, that I contract for, we used to do health exams or wellness exams from for the Optum, for people that had Optum, meaning they may have had United Healthcare, but Optum was their health plan. Optum was the company that was giving them incentives to do the wellness exams. So it is an actual legit company. Okay. But if you need to know more about Optum, do your research on Optum so that you can feel comfortable about who Optum is. Okay, let's talk about the position. This position is full time, it's 40 hours a week, Monday through Friday. Employees are required to have flexibility to work any of their 8-hour shifts scheduled during their normal business hours, which is between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. They offer up to 8 weeks of training based on experience with UNET. Monday through Friday training hours, they may vary, it says. It says 7 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. But you have to be flexible is what they're requiring. Your primary responsibilities, okay, let's talk about that. It provides expertise or general claim support by reviewing, researching, investigating, negotiating, processing, and adjusting claims. You also have to analyze and identify trends, and provide reports as necessary. Consistently meet established productivity, schedule adherence, and quality standards. You will be rewarded and recognized for your performance in an environment that will challenge you and give you clear direction on what it takes to succeed in your role, as well as provide development for other roles you may be interested in. So they reward and they recognize you. So that's always good. That's always good. They recognize you for your performance. That's a great thing to do for a company, to do. Required qualifications: high school diploma or GED. You must be 18 or older. 1 year plus of experience in a related environment. So you have to have 1+ years, okay? 1 year or more. So some of the environments that they considered is an office, administrative, clerical, and customer service. Okay, you have to use phones and computers as the primary job tools. Proficiency with computer and Windows PC applications, which includes the ability to learn new and complex computer system applications. Experience with UNET systems, processing medical and mental health claims. It sounds like UNET is the EMR. Okay, it sounds like that's the EMR that UnitedHealthGroup uses. The electronic medical record system is the EMR. That's probably what the UNET system, I would think that's what the UNET system is what they're talking about. Ability to work full time, okay? 40 hours a week, Monday through Friday. Again, you have to be flexible with any of their 8-hour shifts, okay? Between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. is what their shifts are. That's their normal business hours. Their preferred qualifications is like it was stated before, experience with UNET behavioral health claims processing. The telecommuting requirements. Ability to keep all companies' sensitive documents secure. Okay, that goes back to HIPAA. Required to have a dedicated work area established that is separate from other living areas. So you have to have that that secure space, a quiet work environment. You must live in the location that can receive a UnitedHealthGroup approval high-speed internet connection, or leverage an existing high-speed internet service. All employees working remotely will be required to adhere to UnitedHealthGroup's telecommuter policy. Now, the pay, let's talk about that. The pay is based on several factors, including but not limited to local labor markets, education, work experience, and certifications. Okay, so depending on your, the pay depends on those specific requirements. Okay, in addition to your salary, they will offer you benefits. They do have a comprehensive benefits package. They have incentives and recognition programs. They have equity stock purchase. They have 401k. All benefits are subject to eligibility requirements. So you have to be eligible for those incentive programs or for those benefits. No matter where or when you begin a career with them, they say that you'll find a far-reaching choice of benefits and incentives. The hourly pay for this particular role it starts at $17.74. Their top off pay is $31.63 per hour based on full-time employment. They say they comply with all minimum wage laws as applicable. Now, they do have an application deadline. The application deadline, it says this will be posted for a minimum of 2 business days or until a sufficient candidate pool has been collected. Job postings may come down early due to volume of applicants. So if they get an overload of applicants, they'll probably take it down. Okay. So it's best to go ahead and do your research about United Health Group, their health plan Optum as well, so that you can go ahead and apply for this position. So it says at United Healthcare, our mission is to help people live healthier lives and make the health system work better for everyone. We build everyone of every race, we believe everyone of every race, gender, sexuality, age, location, and income deserves the opportunity to live their healthiest lives. Today, however, there are still too far many barriers in good health, which which are disproportionately experienced by people of color, historically marginalized groups, and those with lower incomes. We are committed to mitigating our impact on the environment and enabling and delivering equitable care that addresses health disparities and improves health outcomes. An enterprise priority reflected in our mission. Okay, some more about United Healthcare. It is an equal opportunity employer under applicable law, and qualified applicants will receive consideration for employment without regard to race, national origin, religion, age, color, sex, sexual orientation, gender identity, disability, or protected veteran status, or any other characteristic protected by local, state, or federal laws, rules, or regulations. It is a drug-free workplace, and candidates do have to pass a drug screen, okay? You do have to take a drug test before beginning employment, okay? So let's do a recap of this position. So it's claims representative, okay? It's a national remote position. You will enjoy the flexibility to telecommute from anywhere in the U.S. Okay, they work under Optum, which is the health plan. The position is full time. It's 40 hours a week, Monday through Friday. You do have to be flexible to work any of their 8-hour shifts or shift schedules during their normal business hours, which is 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. They do offer 8 weeks of training. The training that what they'll train you on is the UNET system. The training is Monday through Friday, and it is 7 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, and you have to be flexible. Okay. The responsibilities, you have to provide expertise or general claim support by reviewing, researching, investigating, negotiating, processing, and adjusting claims. Okay. That's just one of the responsibilities. Required qualifications. You have to have a high school diploma or GED You must be 18 years or older. You have to have a year plus experience in a related environment. You have to have proficiency with computer and Windows PC applications, experience with UNet system processing, medical or mental health claims. And again, this is a 40-hour-a-week full-time position, Monday through Friday. Their normal business hours are 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., and you have to be flexible to work any of their 8-hour shift schedules. Their qualifications, you have to have experience with UNet behavioral health claims processing, telecommuting experience, ability to keep all company sensitive documents secure, required to have dedicated work area. You must live in the location that can receive the UnitedHealthGroup approved high-speed internet connection. Okay, and you do have to take a drug test for this position. The pay for it is starting off at $17.74 an hour. The top off is $31.63. Okay, so if you want to apply for this position, you can apply on the United Health Group website. The job number is 230-7017, and it's under the category of claims. Okay, that's going to be it for the night. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. If you have any questions, you can put them in the comment box, and I will try my best to answer. Thank you for listening to this position tonight, to this video. Come back tomorrow for more. We will have more positions, more jobs to talk about. Okay, we'll see who's hiring next. Good luck in your search. Come back for more. All right, have a great night.